Hello my sweet peas. You'll say she's way too low in the image. I know I am, but I'm going to do one of my 7 deadly sins. I will be so proud of how I look. I want to make a jewel that's gonna cover from under my chin, and I have drawn lines where my top that I will wear is going to be. So I did with greed a little tip jewel. Now it's gonna be one complete color in lace with crystals. So actually this look is gonna be more about drawing lines and sticking on crystals instead of doing a real makeup, because for my face I'm gonna do a very beautiful, intense, sexy makeup look, but this part is gonna be the top of the bill. The first thing I will have to do is draw lines, make shapes, and make sure it becomes one big unity. Black water activated paint, water, always handy together. And I'm going to use this small eyelining detailed brush, and that's it. Let's get started. First I'm gonna map out the middle of my neck and to the middle of my top. Just put a line here and there to have a guidance of some kind. Let's start. Ow! I've started. It's official. It's so me. Okay. Now to do this, you can also use something like this and go around with your brush to always have the same shape. I'm not doing that, but it would be easy and it would all be perfectly symmetrical. But I love to freehand it all, you know. Now that first tip of that line that I have here can now be taken away because it was just a guidance. I don't know if this is going to be anything special, but I sure hope so, because it's gonna take me quite some time. That's supposed to be a huge gem. What it's gonna look like later on, don't ask me because I don't know. Got no idea. I'm gonna build here, but with what? I'm going to make curves this time. Now, if you make tiny mistakes, like this line is just a notch too long, I had thought about taking a cotton tip when everything is done and soak that a little bit in micellar water or makeup remover and just correct all small imperfections or big mistakes, whatever it is that I have to take away. There. What I'm gonna do in the middle here, maybe an oval shaped or a drop shape, or I don't know yet. I'm gonna put rhinestones and everything in this design completely where it's suitable. This is supposed to be the lace part because it is actually a collar that's bedazzled. But of course this is a real diamond because I'm so vain that I really think that everything I have is the best and the most expensive of it all. So that is a real diamond. You can be sure it's a 24 karat diamond. This. Now what are we gonna do with this here? Make some tips? Now, what am I gonna do? Make little balls? Yeah, why not? Let's make some circles. Ah, and it comes nicely in the middle with this one too, so okay. Accidental luck. Lucky shot. And I don't know why I start shaking all of a sudden. Maybe I should take some sugar. Because it's not good when you're shaking, when you're doing a thing like this. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Now, let's see. What are we gonna make that come into... Ah, I know. Christmas. Oh, that's pretty. That's what I want. Or this. Yeah, not yours. This. That. These two go that way. And then just those connections. Next, I would like to leave them like they are, and I would like to start by making something away from the drops. And then I would like to have something round connecting them together, just bows. Okay, so now this is going to be some place where something else has to start too. And these lines are going to be connected also with round shapes, but bigger round shapes. And it doesn't matter that there's movement in these lines, because these lines aren't supposed to be perfectly flat all the time, because it is moving on the skin. That's that. Now, from here, I would like to have something that comes down like that. That in the middle there, I am going to take away, because I want that diamond to be the centerpiece. So let's start with swirls maybe. And the fifth one has to be connected with this in some type of way. So now it's supposed to be a swirl connection. There, I like that already. It's got a lot of detailing, it's got a lot of stuff in it, and I would like to make a crisscross thing in all of these, something that does fill up that empty area. Now as you see, I am coming lower and lower, so I will adjust the camera, but you won't be seeing my head anymore then, but I still have got about that far to go before I come where my blouse is gonna be. So I still have got a lot of extra fantasizing to do. Working it off is not that bad, but it's the design. If you don't design it in advance, like I do, you just have to invent it on the spot. Follow whatever your brush leads you to. Next. Think, think, think. Camera lower. Move a little. Think, think, think. What about little, yeah, like this again. What I'm doing here is almost like designing a henna tattoo. The fun part about doing this is no matter what you do or how you do it, it's always good. Because any design you draw is your design. Just like with a henna tattoo, whatever you do is perfect. As long as it's always repetitive drawing. To finish this off, I am going to make a straight line from one to another, but that straight line will have something dangling. And the larger it gets, the wider the drawing gets, but the less perfect it's supposed to be because it's moving along with the body. It's laying on top, it's not stuck to the body, because I'm gonna have to do a lot of shading to give it that lifted effect. But now I'm gonna have to find a way to end it, and lace often ends in a knot. With ribbons on it. I like these knots with just dangling parts of fabric or rope-like material, because it makes it so worked off, you know. It's got a finish now. Okay, I really like the outcome of this. I again didn't know what I was gonna do, and not only drapes have this, lace has got it too, so maybe I'd better do my face makeup first. So I'll start with that. I love the color purple, so I am going to combine purple and pink crystals, AB crystals as I said, and purple makeup. So let's get to that. So let's start with foundation. Being rich and famous and incredibly beautiful, I will add shimmer cream. This is way too dark for my skin tone, I know it, so no comments please. But if you're very vain, very proud, you fake tan, you sunbathe, You gotta look better than anybody else, because you are the most beautiful person in the world. You're always stand to perfection. I'm so proud to be so incredibly beautiful. Nah. So now I'm also gonna set this brown already with airspun, but not where I'm gonna put concealer. Age rewind. Illuminating concealer, highlighter, all together in one. I'm going to take my beauty blender, make it damp, and start blending. And I'm going to set that very well, also with airspun. There, that's my face base. Now I've got something new. I've never used it before. It's a mixing tray. It's a liquid. And it's a very, very pigmented eye color, which is so gorgeous. It's magnificent. But before I put that on, I am going to place on my transition color, which is this one that I always use. First, now I'm going to do my brows. Here, to perfectionize my eyes, I have taken 2 pairs of lashes and put glue on them. First, I'm going to do my contour, and I want to do my contour very shimmery, beachy, with this Nr.4 poudre teint d'or van Jamais, which means a shimmery dark powder by Jamais. I'm going to take a kabuki brush, a very, very soft one, because I don't want to have my contour not perfect. In the meantime, I've also plumped my lips, and with a thin brush I'm also going to take this Nr.4 and put it underneath my lower lip to make it even more plump. And I'm taking my full moon palette, and I want to have the purple. And before I put anything else on my eyes, I'm going to set my crease, and I'm gonna hold this underneath my eye, because I don't want to have fallout on my beautiful face, because I'm too proud to be walking around with fallout, you know. Now, with the same brush, cleaning it off again on a sticky roller, and I'm going to take blush, which I want on my eyes too. And I'm applying that more to the inner corner and also upwards, cleaning the brush again. And what I now want to do is take this incredible, I'm gonna put a drop of the liquid onto the product and mix that, and I'm gonna put that in the middle of my eyelid. This with the pink and the purple is something to be really proud of. I shimmer like a disco ball and proud to be one. Now I'm going to take a white shimmery, and with my pinky finger I'm going to take that and put that as a highlight underneath my brow. And I'm going to take a tiny little tip of silver and put that on the inner corner. And now it's time to do some blush, and then mascara and lashes. Really proud of that. Now I'm going to take gel eyeliner, and I am going to make me a nice eyeliner. I am so proud when my winged eyeliner is perfect. Now I'm gonna see if I can stack these 2 pairs of lashes. So proud of it. Back to the body. Liquid craft glue. And here are my crystals. Okay, let's try to place a crystal. I'm going to start with the AB crystal. That's my first row. Now that I have put some shimmer in my diamond, I am going to top it off with the tiniest crystals that I've got, and they are less than 1 millimeter, so they are really tiny. And I'm first of all, because it's tacky, gonna place my jewel in the middle here, my center jewel. It's a peacock actually. I have to trace with glue the shape of the diamond. Aren't you lucky that the camera stopped? The dog and the bird were singing a duet. It was so beautiful. I'm so proud of them. There, that's that. Now I want to use purple for this one because I want to do something special with that. Now I want to have something in these circles. It doesn't really matter how you do this, just let your imagination go, use your imagination, have fun with this as much as you like. Not only black and white, what I would normally do, but hey, I want to be very proud of this, and it's springtime, so I'm gonna take not these 3 center ones, but those. I'm gonna put in a pink flower. How am I gonna get that one up there? Maybe take it flat on the pencil. Yes, great idea. Am I shimmering? Because I don't see it in the little camera thing there. the battery died or was flat from my camera, so I had to do all the shading and extra detailing off camera. I'm so proud of my jewelry. Look at this color that I'm wearing. It's real diamonds and beads and everything on real black lace made in Bruges in Belgium, where they make the most beautiful lace in the world, and I'm so proud of it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, you'd better do so you can be proud of yourself. I would be very proud if you do. So, without further ado, I want to thank you all for watching this tutorial with me. If you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. Leave some nice comments down below. Give me some thumbs up. And for me, as always, there's just one thing left to say, and that is, my love for makeup is spread all over to you, and I really hope to see you again soon in one of my coming videos, maybe even another one in my 7 deadly sins, as this was Pride, number 4 of 7. So, for now, bye bye! Sure hope you got that! And that too.